Today I'll be talking about the book Becoming Naomi León by Pam Muñoz. And to begin our scene, I have 5 pieces and a self piece set up. So as we can see from the backboard, Clive, who is the boyfriend to the biological mother of Naomi, is the purple piece. Skylar, who is the biological mother of Naomi, is the pink piece. Graham, who's the biological grandmother of Naomi, is the green piece. Naomi herself is the blue piece. And all other characters within the scene, including Naomi's younger brother Owen and the neighbors, are the yellow piece. I myself am the red piece. So let's begin. We start the scene. I am simply watching while the characters are surrounded around a table for Thanksgiving. And it's an uncomfortable thing, so there's some distance in between everyone. But as the dinner progresses, it's announced that Skylar and Clive have recently gotten custody of Clive's biological daughter, who's a couple years younger than Naomi, and that they will be moving to Las Vegas. So during this scene, they move slightly away, distancing themselves from the other characters, as the move is news, and people like Graham think that this is a very quick move and might not be the best decision. I move closer to our protagonist's side, as I also feel this is a very quick move. Skylar's recently been released from rehab, and Clive does not seem like the best option for her. As the scene progresses, however, it is discovered that Skylar intends to take Naomi away from the family that she's grown up with, away from Graham and Owen, and take her with them to Las Vegas. She claims for the fact that it's her daughter and she wants to have a mother-daughter relationship, but it's pretty clear to everyone else in the story that it's really just for a babysitter for Clive's younger daughter. And at this point, Graham, the neighbors, and Naomi all get really close together emotionally. This is a very difficult thing for them to understand, and they're all completely against the idea. And at this point, I also move closer to them, as I feel Skylar's motives aren't the best, and where she wants to leave Owen behind due to disabilities, she's not the greatest person to have Naomi raised around. Our scene moves into the kitchen as Clive goes to clean up, and Naomi and Graham take care of the dishes. Clive begins to question Graham about the financial aid that they get from the state for taking care of Naomi and Owen, and how much that is, if there is any. And Graham becomes extremely uncomfortable. Naomi, picking up on this, also becoming uncomfortable and mistrusting Clive even more. This sparks an argument, to which Skylar comes in and just asks that everyone makes peace, because after all, Naomi is Skylar's biological daughter and Graham has no legal right to the children, and if she wants to take her children, she can. So at this point, I am 100% with Graham and Naomi, because Graham has raised these kids. These kids know Graham. Graham wants both of the children, not just Naomi, and from what we understand in the story, Graham is doing this with no aid from the state and nothing to motivate her to raise the kids besides love. whereas Skylar and Clive only want the kids for money and for a babysitting. Throughout the whole scene, I'm frustrated with Clive and Skylar. They are very clearly bad role models. They're unhealthy parental figures, and they lack the care and attention that Naomi and Owen truly need from a parent.